What if I told you that most people are unaware of Florence Pugh's other side? She is the daring and courageous actress you know today. You've seen her shine in strong parts and dazzle on red carpets. But there are untold stories that show true self concealed in rare pictures. Her early days, her mischievous nature, her hardships, and her tenacity are all captured in these pictures. One unique picture of Florence will totally alter your perception of her, so stay with me through to the very end. Hollywood premieres and flashing cameras weren't the beginning of Florence's quest. She appears in rare early photographs as a little child in basic school plays, standing on tiny wooden stages wearing handmade-looking costumes and dreaming big. These pictures show a girl who is just starting to understand the power of storytelling, not a world-renowned celebrity. The spark that would later distinguish her in the film industry was already present in her face in those pictures. More rare images captured the hidden toil of her early years as her profession took form. One depicts her practicing lines late at night with her hair pulled back and a determined expression on her face. Another shows her sitting calmly in a corner with a script in hand during a modest production. These pictures serve as a reminder that achievement is not something that just happens. Rather, it is gradually achieved through countless hours of effort and preparation. But hard effort isn't the only thing Florence is known for. Fans have grown to adore her sincere, affectionate, and playful demeanor, which is also evident in her rare photographs. One depicts her laughing while cooking in a kitchen while wearing an apron, giving us a peek of her happiness in the little things in life. Another depicts her laughing carelessly and making silly faces with friends. By removing the glitz, these images provide us with a Florence that prioritizes genuineness over beauty. However, not every picture makes you chuckle. Rare photographs show Florence in moments of introspection. She appears to be bearing the burden of anxiety and expectation as her eyes are contemplative and far away. Even with its seeming brilliance, fame comes with responsibility and criticism. These infrequent occurrences serve as a reminder that even the most resilient people experience vulnerable moments. Then there are the pictures that demonstrate her relationship with the commonplace. Florence smiling at something off-camera in a cafe, Florence strolling through a park, and Florence with her pet. These instances demonstrate her appreciation for commonplace pleasures, evidence that, despite her international fame, she maintains her groundedness. These infrequent moments document Florence Pugh's unseen story, which is not limited to her films. They reveal that beneath the audacious performances is a real, playful, industrious, and vulnerable lady. They serve as a reminder that sometimes the most impactful pictures are the ones we don't anticipate seeing. How has your perception of Florence Pugh evolved as a result of viewing these uncommon and unaltered images? Tell us what you think. And remember to watch through to the end for more untold tales about the stars you believed you already knew.